Welcome to Attleboro Update. With great local man in need of a kidney receives the gift of life, festivities for the Big Read are in full swing, and partner organization Tribrow Youth Theater showed that
Welcome to Attleboro Update, where you can get the latest in what's going on in the Attleboro community. You can watch all of our content by visiting our website, AACS.com, by downloading the AACS mobile app, or if you have a Roku, you can search for the AACS Roku channel. Due to lack of rainfall and lower than normal reservoir levels, the Attleboro Water Department has instituted a number of water restrictions. We spoke with Superintendent Courtney Allen to learn more.
Our current water restrictions have been in place since June 28th. The current restrictions are no watering at all during the day, which would be the hours between 9 a.m. and 5 p.m. After 5 p.m., overnight to 9 a.m., handheld watering is allowed. So handheld watering is anything where you're physically standing there holding a hose or a watering can. So this could be lawn watering, garden watering, pool filling, if you needed to wash your car or your house or that type of thing. No automatic irrigation systems are allowed at this time, and that includes a sprinkler that you would hook up to your hose and be able to walk away from and leave. Unfortunately, due to low reservoir levels as well as very low rainfall compared to the last 5 years, these restrictions are needed. We're not sure at this time how long these particular range of restrictions are going to be needed. It's dependent on rainfall. It's also dependent on how well our businesses and residents adhere to the current restrictions. Everybody doing their part in curtailing water use could help us lift these and lighten them up a little bit sooner rather than later. We are required under our permit from the state to have handheld only between 9 a.m. and 5 p.m. throughout the summer, no matter if these current restrictions are lifted, but that will be lighter than what we are seeing now. The state required restrictions started May 1st, and they go through September 30th of every year. What we typically do during those restrictions is if we see someone watering or using the wrong type of watering at the wrong hours, we will have staff just go by, knock on the door with a copy of the current notice, and just let people know that the restrictions are in place. From June 28th until this past Monday, July 11th, with the more severe restrictions that we have in place, we still were going and warning businesses and residents. Basically, we're at the point where the reservoir situation is becoming dire. So first offense when we see watering is a $25 fine. The second time will be a $50 fine, and the third and any other following offense will be a $200 fine, and that is per day, not per property. If the water levels continue to be as low as they are and the drought continues the way it has been, the next step in restrictions would be completely curtailing outdoor water use until the reservoirs recover. So this would be no watering at all, no car washing, nothing even with a hose. If anyone has questions regarding the water ban or the current restrictions, they can reach the main office at 774-203-1850. And that is a 24-hour phone number. They can also reach my email at water1@cityofattleboro.us. We really appreciate everyone's cooperation during this time. Again, the more cooperation we see, the more likely it is that we'll be able to loosen these restrictions up sooner rather than later.
The Attleboro Recreation Department is planning a number of family-friendly summer activities. We spoke with the Attleboro Recreation Director to learn more.
I'm Dennis Walsh, Recreation Director here in the City of Attleboro. Today we're at Dispatcher Pool at 79 North Avenue. This is one of the 3 public pools we have here in the City of Attleboro. All 3 pools are open this summer, which is nice from the last 2 seasons due to COVID and inability to get lifeguards. We had one of the pools closed, which was the Twin Village pool down in the Dodgeville section. This year, that pool is open, as well as Dispatcher Pool here, and also the Briggs Pool, which is on the east side of Attleboro over on East Street. Pools are open daily from 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. If there are any weather cancellations, etc., they'll be put on our homepage of our website, which folks can go to www.cityofattleboro.us, and then under departments, click Recreation, and you get right to our homepage, which has all the information for the pools as well as any other programs that we have. Prices vary at the 3 pools this year. Here at the Spatcher Pool, it's $5 per person per day for residents of the state of Massachusetts. Since it's a state-owned pool, which we operate for them, we treat all residents of the state of Massachusetts equally. So that someone coming in from, say, Mansfield and Franklin, where we actually do get a number of visitors from, they get treated with the same rates as Attleboro residents. So there's a state rate at this pool. And then for those who are out of state, it's $10 per person per day. At the other 2 pools, the Briggs Pool and the Twin Village Pool, the rates are $3 per person per day for Attleboro residents. And it's $5 per person for non-Attleboro residents. We do try to set the rates in such a manner that we encourage the pool to be available for Attleboro residents. One of the worst things to see is coming to a pool and an Attleboro resident upset that they can't get into the pool because it's full, and then they see cars from out of state, etc. So we're looking forward to a fun, safe summer here in all 3 pools. We were very fortunate this year in the lifeguard hiring process. It's a little tight, but we were able to hire a sufficient number of lifeguards to operate all 3 pools in a safe manner. And safety, of course, is our first and only concern. So if we couldn't operate them safely and didn't have the appropriate number of lifeguards, we wouldn't have opened the pools. But fortunately this year, we were able to hire a number of lifeguards to open the pools. And that included, we ran a program at the end of last summer when the pool closed to the public. We actually ran a program here at the Spatcher Pool that we did a lifeguard training course for Attleboro residents. And those kids were then, part of the deal was they would come here and work for us this summer. At this point, if there are folks who have kids who are 16 years old or just about to be, we will be we hope to offer another program here at the end of the summer, lifeguard training course, when they also do first aid and CPR. You must be 16 years of age to be a lifeguard in the Commonwealth of Massachusetts, and there's a lot of online training first, and then you have to do the physical training in the pools.
Like many cities across the country, the City of Attleboro celebrated Independence Day with a fireworks display. This year's celebration was held at Hayward Field. Before the fireworks kicked off, thousands had a chance to enjoy music, food, and spend time with others in the community. ACS got an inside look.
Julia Silva. So in Attleboro, we're having 4th of July, like not 4th of July, but it's July 1st. And there's gonna be fireworks at 9:30. Well, there's food trucks, everybody's dancing, and the fireworks. So I think it's really good that everybody's out here today.
My name is Joseph Santos. I'm just here because we live close by and we just wanted to walk to see if we could know anyone here. I come every year. Usually it's near Brennan or Studley though. Just seeing the fireworks, they're amazing, especially at clear nights like this. I feel like it's a great step forward because COVID's been really bad for all of us, especially since we're all trapped inside home.
Hello, my name is Adriana Gordon, and I am currently at the fireworks show. I am here to have fun with my friends, and currently there is some nice music, and there are a bunch of food trucks. It is very nice outside right now. We're having fun with our family, and it's just a really nice place to be at the moment. I think we're making a comeback from last year. I haven't come here for 2 years, and I'm really happy to be back. It's brought back a bunch of childhood memories.
Evan Hayward, been in Attleboro here for a few years and excited to finally be able to come out with both of my kids to enjoy some wonderful fireworks here at Hayward Field. Figured the Hayward family, what better place to go and catch some fireworks. So just looking forward to having a great time and watching these guys smile. We've got all sorts of local food vendors. The Burgundian was right down the road. Might have to get myself a waffle before we go. Bubbles flying everywhere, people playing, just having a good time. It's just great to finally be back out on the 4th and be able to have fun like this.
My name's Liam Chang. So I've been doing having a lot of fun. It's an amazing place. I'm gonna watch some fireworks and hang off my buds. So I'm Elizabeth Mason, and I'm very excited to see the fireworks. It is my first ever time we're doing it here.
And what's your favorite thing about 4th of July?
So the fireworks are because you get to see colorful things. It's all different fireworks and stuff, and you get to see some of your cousins, friends, and family members.
The Attleboro Public Library has launched a summer reading program for Attleboro teens and tweens. We spoke with a teen-tween coordinator to learn more.
Hi, my name is Megan Witherell. I am the Tween-Teen Coordinator here at the Attleboro Public Library. We've been very busy lately planning our summer reading program for all ages. I work with grades 5 through 12. This summer, we're encouraging kids to read as much as they can and also to visit the library. So there are 2 ways to participate in the summer reading program for middle and high schoolers. The first way is to log your reading. So you would do that by using this QR code, which can be found both on our website and also in print here at the library. And what you do is you just scan it, and it takes you to a Google form that asks you a few questions. So once you've read at least 20 minutes in a day, you would scan the QR code. You'd go and log your time, just put in some information like your name, your email address, what book you were reading, and how long you read it for. And that enters you in and tracks your summer reading. And so you would just do that every time you read. And the more you do that, the more we will know that you are reading. And once you log at least 5 times this summer, and it starts on Tuesday, June 21st, and it ends the week of August 13th. So once you do that 5 times, you are entered into the grand prize drawing for grades 5 through 12. The other way to participate is to actually come into the library and get your daily scratch ticket. So you can get 1 of these per day. So you just come into the children's room at the library and you ask the person at the children's room desk for your daily scratch ticket. You can have 1 per day. You scratch it and you fill it out with your name and your email address, and you could be an instant winner. So some instant winner prizes are things like candy or school tools like gel pens and cool erasers and things like that. We also have gift cards as instant prizes. Or if your card says no winner, then still fill it out, still bring it back up to the desk, to the person covering in the children's room, because what this does is every non-instant winner scratch ticket goes into a box and is an entry for the grand prize. The grand prize winner will be chosen towards the end of August, and that person is going to win a basket. It's going to be things in it like books and gift cards and candy and just different other sort of fun goodies. And then the instant winners from the scratch tickets can win things like candy, school tools, and smaller gift cards to local places. The best part of my job is getting to interact with youth. It's a lot of fun to hear what kids are loving to read, what they're loving to watch and listen to. I really, really enjoy doing programs here at the library and also collaborating with the local schools during the school year. One of my absolute favorite things, because I'm a huge Harry Potter fan, is to help out a teacher at Wamsetta with her Harry Potter club after school once a month. So I get to do a lot of fun things and see kids really excited about the things that they love, and that's my favorite part.
A new artist is presenting their work in the Attleboro Arts Museum's Community Gallery for the month of July. We spoke with the artist to learn more about their work.
Hi, I'm Goghfurther. I'm from Mansfield, Massachusetts, and I'm an interdisciplinary artist. My work here has come from an art class that was actually given to me by the Attleboro Arts Museum. And I wanted to take it as an opportunity to challenge myself. I was fortunate enough to have higher education, and I have a degree in art, but I kind of lost the naturalness of just playing with material and making art to make art. So I tried to, with using things like color and texture, I tried to just kind of enjoy making different pieces. The first piece that I did kind of started this whole idea. The teacher gave us like a gallon plastic bag full of ephemera in it, and you could switch with classmates, you could switch with her for materials in the stock room, and then you kind of made a piece out of it. So that's kind of where this show began. and I called it Play because I was just playing around. And then there's another piece called Grace, which a fellow classmate had given me ephemera that looked like old photo booth photos. And I incorporated those, and I really enjoyed that interaction between artists, just sharing materials and having fun in that more collaborative way. I was trying to make them cohesive by keeping the materials relatively the same. Certain papers are in multiple pieces, and there's certain pieces where the painting on the edges of them go into another piece to kind of make them cohesive. But for the most part, I really tried to just enjoy the material. This is considered mixed media art, so I started with a background. For the most part, it was just painting the background, and then it was just a matter of looking through the different pieces of ephemera that I had and arranging them in a way that made sense to me. I really enjoy color, so I was trying to play with different colors, whether they were really bright or more subdued, and kind of playing with that relationship. I would say I'm more naturally drawn to cooler colors, the greens, the blues, mustard yellows, and then kind of enjoying doing a complementary relationship by adding little pots of orange and red. But for the most part, more cool colors. I will share artwork of all kinds on Instagram. I do have a website, Goghfurther.com. Go is spelled like Van Gogh, so G-O-G-H, further.
The Attleboro Farmers Market was bustling last Saturday as thousands attended the morning market. ACS stopped by to get an update.
I'm Danielle Harbour. I'm on the board of directors for the Attleboro Farmers Market. I handle mostly the marketing and the social media. We're here every Saturday from 9 to 1 p.m., rain or shine, over in the Capron Park O'Connell Field. Today we have Art in the Market. We try and do a number of different events. Today's Art in the Market, which means we have more artisans and crafters here today. But every week we have about 50 plus different vendors. We try and get some new vendors in every week. We have a couple of food trucks. We do live music or entertainment every week. It usually switches out every week. It's a great place to come for the day. Do your shopping. You could always walk over to Capron Park and check out the park or the playground, and it's great for families. We're a very dog-friendly market as long as they bring a responsible owner with them. It's a great opportunity to come out and shop local and support local businesses. If you are a local business, we're fairly full for this year. We're taking some unique ones on, but we have an application on our website to fill out to be considered for next year. We're here from 9 to 1 p.m. every Saturday until October 22nd. We have different events, like today we had yoga in the park. It's complimentary. It started at 8:30 and ended at 9:30. We're going to do that again in 2 more weeks, so that'll be on the 25th. So check our website. Definitely check our social media posts. We'll have various events going on all the time. Today we also have the Tribrow Youth Theater that are going to do a little presentation. They're going to sing a couple of songs from their play that's going on next week, so they'll be here at 10:30. Today we have some great food trucks. Actually, the Burgundian is here for the full season. They have fantastic Liège waffles with various toppings. We also have the mac and cheese please food truck here today. If you're feeling like you want to try some of their famous mac and cheese, the pulled pork, they have all different kinds of things. And we have Darby's a Brooklyn pizza truck, which is phenomenal as well. You can come and grab some coffee over here at Borealis Coffee. One of our other vendors that giving out samples is Hale Bone Broth over here. Just fantastic bone broth made from grass-fed cows. We've been the #1 market in Massachusetts for the past 3 years, and the voting is going on now. If you check out our website or on our Facebook or Instagram page, there's the link to vote, and we would appreciate your vote as the #1 market.
Dozens of seniors came out to the Attleboro Council on Aging's annual Ice Cream Social. The event featured Bristol County District Attorney Thomas Quinn, who gave tips on how to avoid scams.
Hi, my name is Melissa Tucker. I'm the director here at the Larson Senior Center, and we're having our ice cream social sponsored by the Triad Group, and we're very fortunate to have most of the items donated by Bliss Dairy. And it is cramped quarters here today. We're looking forward to a feasibility study that will be done soon to get us a bigger center. So Triad is a collaboration between public safety officials and the Council on Aging, and we're fortunate that our district attorney, Thomas Quinn, is very supportive of our seniors and some of the programs that we offer. And it's always great to have him to give us a reminder of all of the local scams that are happening in the area and ways to prevent seniors from becoming victims of those scams.
Good afternoon. I'm District Attorney Tom Quinn. Happy to be here at the Ice Cream Social, the Attleboro Senior Center. When I became the District Attorney 7.5 years ago, protecting elders, one of my top initiatives. Our seniors have given much to our communities. They deserve to be protected from abuse and fraud. It's important for me to be here to, again, emphasize them the importance of trying to avoid being scammed, so to speak, as there's thousands of scam artists out there trying to take advantage of them every day. I think our seniors deserve that protection. And I've made it a point to come here regularly and other senior centers to spread the word of prevention, also that I care about them because what they've done for our communities, how they've made our communities through their work ethic and sacrifice.
It's so great to have the seniors out and about again and have them here at our center, and they look forward to the socialization and being able to get out. So you're always welcome to stop by and pick up a newsletter, or if you'd like to be on our mailing list, you can always give us a call. Our main number is 774-203-1906. You can visit our new webpage, www.attleboroSeniorCenter.com. And again, feel free to give us a call or pop in.
That's all for this week's edition of Attleboro Update. From everyone here at AACS, thank you for watching.